Hello, this is John from Currencies. This is weekly review number 311. We are going to discuss the pound dollar. We had, again, 20 signals this week. We had 6 losers, 14 winners for a 70% winning percentage, and 296 net pips for the week. Our first signal is a gray dot short, validating at 162.32. Our first signal is a gray dot short, validating at 162.32. 5 candle rule, minus 9 at 162.41. Our second signal is a a black dot short at 62.58. After 7 or 8 candles, we removed that order at 62.61 for a minus 3 pips. Actually, it was 8 candles for a minus 3. We had a breakout long at 63.68. Right here, 63.68. Did get a gray dot in the opposite direction as we normally do, or some sort of dot in the opposite direction. Did not exceed our minimum requirement of pips, so we ignored that particular exit signal. And we took it out at 20 candles for a plus 15 at 63.83, plus 15 pips on the breakout. We have a blue dot long at 163.88, and we had another blue dot at 163.83, so 2 long positions. And we took this off the table at a MACD cross at minus 11 pips on the first blue dot and a minus 6 on the second blue dot. We have a black long, validation at 163.62. And if you would have instituted the candle rule, you could have gotten out up in this general area up here. We chose to hold the order to dot in the opposite direction, which gave us a break even at 163.62 for a short position. Our red dot short started out a little bit slow, but then we also got a breakout short at 163.28, and we took both orders off at the gray dot validation at 161.65 for the first red dot of 103 pips. The breakout short was plus 63. Our gray dot here was actually profitable after 5 pips, 5 candles. We removed it on the 6th candle for a 20 pip profit. We have 2 shorts in a row, red dots at 62.36. The second red dot actually at the same price, 62.36. And we had a third dot short, 62.48. Now this is an instance where we have 3 red shorts in a row. Now our first short and our second short were at the same pricing. If we would have removed anywhere through this section here, we would have been at a couple pips of a loss. But when we know that we've had a large rundown, a breakout short, then we have this gray dot here long, but then we have 3 shorts in a row, and knowing that there's other correlated pairs which are all selling off at the same time or gaining, as in the dollar Swiss francs, which we'll see a little bit later. This is a time when we need to give our signals a little bit more of an opportunity. Sometimes we need to extend our candle rule based on situations where the probability of success based on our other correlated pairs gives us a little bit higher return. So let's see how it turns out by waiting a little bit longer here. Well, as you see, we had a black dot long, which validated at 162.29, taking all three orders off the table at 162.29 for a +7, a +7, and a +19. Now, we could have, exited after this long candle, which would have netted us a few extra pips, but we wanted to stay as true to the rule set as possible and dot in the opposite direction. Also, when we're looking at MACD, we never crossed into negative at all throughout all three of these particular shorts. That's another reason in which I say to stay in that particular trade, because now we crossed over into negative territory, selling pressure happens, and all three trades ended up with a black dot validation of being profitable, all three of them. We had a breakout short here at 162.02. Our reversal, I gave it 5 candles. I keep reversals on a very tight leash. 161.13 for a +4 after 5 candles. We do have a red dot short here at 161.02. After 11 candles, we exited for a -2 pips at 161.04. We have a black dot long at 160.88. And after 7 candles, we took it off at a +4 at 60.92. 7 candles for a +4. And finally, we have a gray dot long at 60.81. We extended that for 5 candles. And as you see, if we're not into profitability, we take it off the table very quickly for a -6 at 5 candles. And if you see how the market now again sold out, if you want to hold off, I'd rather take a 6 pip loss than a 50-some pip loss. All right, this is John, week number 311. This has been the pound dollar, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.